How to sing without strain and tension. Let's talk about it. Now, I would like this video to be kind of a guide for you so that you can be able to eliminate tension on your own by simply monitoring yourself while you're doing exercises or while you're singing. I want you to be able to be your own vocal coach, and I want you to be able to eliminate all this excessive stuff, all this tension and all this strain that you might be putting on your voice, and you might not even know it because you don't know what to look for. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the two most common issues, most common problems that cause people strain and tension. And you want to avoid those at all costs. There are a couple places in the human voice where the tension and strain happens very frequently when it comes to learning how to sing. And that is number one, here. Beneath your chin, you need to check this place at all times. And when you're just talking normally, you can put your thumb here and it's not doing anything. It's not getting stiff. Nothing's resisting your thumb when you're just talking, speaking normally. And when you sing, you want that same thing to happen. You want this to stay relaxed, neutral, nothing going on. This is very important, and that is something you need to check at all times. And especially when we're talking about singing higher, you need to be able to check that once you go higher into your range, that this stays relaxed. It has to stay relaxed. If it doesn't stay relaxed and you can feel it resisting you, and you feel that when you sing, it's starting to push your thumb down and things get stiff here, then you've got a little bit of a problem, and that problem needs to be solved. And you need to make a conscious effort to disengage these muscles here from kicking in. This is crucial because these muscles, they can cause you all sorts of problems. They can cause pain, they can cause your larynx to shoot up, they can cause your throat to close down, and all of your resonance is suddenly gone. When these muscles engage while you're singing, you will never sing correctly. So you need to get rid of any tension, strain that's happening here. Another thing that can cause you strain and tension is the lack of proper breath support. So you need to be sure that you are supporting your voice correctly. Now, what does that mean? It means that you're not blowing too much air, but you're also not blowing too little. It's just the right amount, and you're not pushing from your stomach. Your stomach shouldn't get tense as well. If your stomach gets tense when you're singing, there's something wrong, and you need to check on it. You need to check on your stomach if it's actually getting tense, because it shouldn't. It simply shouldn't do that. And as you sing, you shouldn't put excess air pressure on your vocal cords. You should use as much as you need and not much more. So what do I mean by that? Our voices are made in such a way that if you breathe a lot out, if you breathe out a lot of air, it will dry the cords out, and you can damage your voice. You can hurt yourself. A lot of bad things can happen over time if you use too much air. And especially as you go higher into your range, you need less and less and less air. So don't stop going for volume when you sing. Stop going for, big sounds. Instead, you need to try and moderate your airflow to your needs. So depending on the song, depending on the exercise, you need to know how much air you need and only use that amount. And as you go higher, you want to limit the amount of air that you're using. Subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.